Hi, I'm Nikki from Healthy Food Guide and welcome to Healthy Food Guru. This is where we look at new products that are out there on the market and give you our verdict. So today I thought I would talk about drinks since it's that time of the year when we're getting into a little bit more socialising, and some interesting things have come across my desk in the last little while. So starting with wine, we have this Little Harvest wine. Little Harvest is the brand name. And this is a range of lower alcohol wines. So there's 3 or 4 in this range, and they range from I think around 6% to 9% alcohol. This one here is a Sauvignon Blanc and it's 9% alcohol. The rosé, which is also 9% alcohol, I really liked. I thought it tasted just like a regular rosé and very nice and refreshing. A good wine to try. And the good thing about these is that with the lower alcohol you're getting less kilojoules, so it's going to be a little bit friendlier for the waistline, and also less alcohol means, less alcohol essentially. It's better for your health. So these are a really good option if you're looking to drink a little bit less. Remember, even though it's less alcohol doesn't give you license to then drink more. The idea with it is that you drink the same or less than what you would normally drink and you will win out in the end. On the other hand, we have this one here, which is called Balancing Act. Now this one came in a little while ago, and it's kind of intriguing because it's also making really health claims. They call this resveratrol enhanced wine, and it's got a big stamp on it there, making it look quite official. What they have done is enhanced this wine with the resveratrol, which is the natural antioxidant that is in wine, and it comes in from the grape skins. But they've boosted the resveratrol in this wine and this range of wines. There's a couple of others, and red wine as well, to make them healthier. The PR material that came with this really made it sound almost like a health food. Like if you have this wine, it's going to be good for you. I think that we're probably kidding ourselves if we think that we're going to get our antioxidants from wine. For sure there are antioxidants in wine, but I think we're all better off if we actually get our antioxidants from fruit and vegetables. So I think this is a little bit of a cynical marketing kind of a claim, and I wouldn't bother drinking this wine to get your antioxidants. Do it through your colourful fruit and veggies instead. It's not bad wine. It tastes nice. Buy it if you like the taste of it, but don't buy it and think it's a health food. Something else a little bit different and quite festive is this Passionberry strawberry cocktail. Now this is an alcoholic drink. It is made from real strawberries, 50% strawberries in here, and it's 9% alcohol, so not super high in alcohol. It's very light and refreshing. It's like a strawberry smoothie with a little bit of alcohol in it, so if you can imagine that, it's really nice just over ice. Or it is nice mixed in with other things. I think you could pop this with a bit of soda and you'd have quite a low alcohol, quite delicious summery drink. You can also make cocktails out of it, and there's some cocktail recipes on their website. And the thing with it is per serving, so 145 mils, so that's a smallish serving, but it's only got 490 kilojoules, and you are getting I guess some fruit out of it. Don't think of this as a health food either, but it is a very nice festive drink, and again could be the base of something less alcoholic and very, very tasty, so watch out for it. It's available online as well, and we'll put the website address below this video. So it's always nice to have non-alcoholic options for entertaining, or over the holidays it's nice to have a few alcohol-free days if you can. And so here we have some fruit syrups, which you can add to water or soda water, and they make a really nice, refreshing, non-alcoholic drink. So these are a couple of new products or revamped products on the market. You will be familiar with both of these probably, Barker's fruit syrups and Baker Hall fruit syrups. Now this is a range of, they've both got a range of low energy ones, or low calorie ones as they're calling them on the labels. So they're just slightly different. This one, Baker Hall, is very low calorie. It's only got 17 kilojoules, or 42 kilojoules per serving, 17 kilojoules per 100 mils. And this one, the Barker's one, is actually quite a little bit higher than that, 80 kilojoules per 100 mils. So and 160 kilojoules per serve. The reason for that is that they have a different mix of sweeteners in them. So both of them are using extra sweeteners, non-sugar sweeteners, artificial sweeteners you might want to say, but they've got a different mix going on. So the Baker Halls here has got fructose, which is a natural fruit sugar, and it's got sucralose, which is an artificial sweetener, the same as is in Splenda, if you're familiar with Splenda, the artificial sweetener. That's the combination in here. And in this one, we have got sugar, so we've still got some sugar, and we've got stevia, which is a natural sweetener, which is quite popular now in a lot of drinks. You'll see it popping up in a lot of drinks. Now, this one is obviously higher energy, higher calorie than this one, and this one's higher in sugar as well, because it still has 4.6 grams of sugar per 100 mils, whereas this one has essentially none, less than 1 gram. And the reason for that is because this one has got the sugar still in it. They usually leave sugar in drinks that are sweetened with stevia because it just is better for the flavour profile. Stevia has quite an unusual, slightly bitter aftertaste, and they will need to keep a little bit of the sugar in there to kind of compensate for that. With sucralose, it's a different flavour profile. It doesn't quite have that bitterness to it, so they would have been able to leave out a lot more of the sugar. So it's up to you what you prefer. Both of these are good options, and they're both obviously quite low kilojoules when you use them according to the instructions, which is you dilute them 1 part of syrup to 5 parts water. And it depends on too what your situation is. With this one, with the fructose, some people who have IBS are not very tolerant to fructose and don't absorb it too well, so you might want to steer clear of that one if that's an issue for you. Whereas with the sugar, sucrose is a mix of fructose and glucose, and it's not usually a problem for those people. But either way, any way you look at it, these are good options, better than fully sugar sweetened drinks in terms of kilojoules or calories, and a nice thing to have in the fridge over the summer.